to differ from regular Battlefield because Villager is not able to drop the bowling ball from the top platform all the way to the ground.
That's right, because there's a little gap in between the two platforms.
Yep, only on Battlefield, but this stage fixes that jank. Yeah. So
I'm just surprised that Shel's going Donkey Kong. I'm like, there's no. Well, then again, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that are not going to go in their mains, but Panda's sticking with Villager.
Yep. Striking to Miiverse is also interesting for Donkey. Oh, nice jabber set. But Donkey Kong's not very good on this stage. The ceiling's very high, so the ding-dong window is very small. But Shel seems to be doing fine anyway. He will have to pick up this kill eventually, though.
Oh, tries to get a grab, not coming up with it, and here's the ding-dong.
Nope. He's out of the percent window.
So coming back. Oh, jabs.
Best jab in the game, says E-Sam. Ooh, now, if he's riding the Lloyd rocket and it gets shielded, he is actionable immediately after it explodes.
That's right.
Only if he's riding it.
Yeah, only if he's running it and it whips.
Oh,
yep. The clap. Give him the clap.
That is a very long-range forward smash.
Yep. Those fingers, they reach a long tape. Here comes some damage. Nope. Doing a good job of escaping the combo.
The down tilt was a good idea to get that extra percentage on, but he didn't quite get the follow-up after the cargo up throw. Ooh.
Nice job just going.
Oh! Donkey Kong's so big! The bowling ball hit his foot.
Oh my god. Just the very bottom of his foot, and that forward smash connects. I thought that was just going to be a whiff, but no. Yeah, but Shel's Donkey Kong, it looks pretty good. I've never seen it a whole lot outside of like friendlies, but it's like.
I mean, Shel did used to play Luigi, and Luigi and Donkey Kong are both grapplers.
That's true.
So some of the skills must transfer. Ooh.
Nice shielding.
But Panda Bair has brought this back to even.
Yeah.
Ooh, can you get this edge guard?
Stage.
Oh, that was very risky.
Yeah, he was underneath the stage. All Shel really had to do was just go up underneath, back air.
Yeah, the other major difference between Battlefield and Miiverse is that the Miiverse bottom is very standard and easy to see, whereas the Battlefield has a very jank bottom. Like, you get like pineapple for no reason. I don't like Battlefield's bottom. It's really jank. But Panda Bair looking to bring this back.
Got the axe.
Down air.
Bowling ball, no.
Excellent timing on the neutral get up. I don't think Ding Dong will connect, especially with all this rage.
Oh no, Ding Dong won't connect. Oh,
he went for the JT dunk, but not quite.
Oh, jeez. The clap.
All right, now that was a fairly standard match, but this is where things get interesting.
Because you could go to like so many counter.
Yep. Shel gets 4 bans here. Can somebody listen in and tell me what he bans?
I don't.
We gotta get the ban cam here.
My hope for this is at least once on stream somebody goes Umber Clock Tower. At least once. Because even though it's such a good stage that is ruined by both a bad camera and a bad background.
Oh yeah. Umber Clock Tower is amazing. All these stages are amazing.
You look at Shel, he doesn't know what to ban.
There's so many stages. You gotta know, like, okay, do I want to avoid high ceilings, platforms, low ceilings? Do I want to avoid walk-offs? And you gotta know which stages have those things too. Like, do you guys know what's on Woohoo Island?
No, I forget what's on Woohoo Island.
I know what's on Woohoo Island. You guys remember all the Skyloft transformations?
Oh my.
Okay, so Umbra, Woohoo, FD, and Duck Hunt. Those are all pretty flat stages, I guess.
But why ban Umbra? I like Umbra.
I think that's a good idea, actually, because Umbra and Woohoo both have very high ceilings, so Donkey Kong won't be able to ding-dong basically at all, and Panda Bair just running it back to the janker version. But he does get to drop bowling balls from the top platform now, which will be good for him.
So going to Battlefield, this is definitely good because now they're going to survive for a very, very, very long time.
Well, yeah, like they were last game. The stages are almost identical except for the bottoms, the lack of gaps on Miiverse, and I believe the horizontal blast zones are like 1% different. Doesn't really matter all that much. This is basically a run back, but with a slightly better villager platform layout. Which I agree with.
Oh, he almost. I was scared. He was in free fall, and I was like, oh, is he going to make it back? But facing the right direction.
And yeah, I do feel like the stage does benefit villager. Okay.
Oh, God, that exchange. The tree. Yeah, he just wants to, like, clap that tree, get it out of there, or he's just going to. Yeah, so Panda Bair with the early lead. Definitely putting on a better show than last game. He has an early lead. He's kind of keeping stage control, except relinquishing it.
This is probably it. Yeah. Shel gets a little too hungry for that forward air.
Yeah.
And now that Panda Bair has to decide which
People
4
are
stages am I going to ban.
Oh my god! So now 4 more stages.
Four stages to ban. You know, in his situation, he's probably going to want to ban the low ceiling stages because there are a crap ton of them. We've got
there's like so many low ceiling stages.
we've got Halberd, we've got Town City, we've got Delfino. What are the other low ceiling stages? I think those are the main ones. Oh, I think Pokemon Stadium 2 has a lower than usual ceiling.
Well, and also it doesn't help because of the air transformation, right?
Yeah.
Where
so
you can carry somebody up at like 10%.
Yo. If he counterpicks PS2 and gets the air transformation, that's... Okay, I don't want to see him do Woohoo as DK. That's not a good idea. Okay,
No,
he's
he's
doing
going
Woohoo.
okay.
All right, now Ding Dong's basically never going to work. Okay, so Ding Dong is... Oh, Panda Bair with the taunt. Oh, they're both taunting. All right.
Oh my god.
Now here's the thing. Ding Dong is effectively not a thing. It is only to build damage because the ceiling here is incredibly high, but some of these transformations feature walk-offs, so we might see Shel just cargo throw him and just take him to the blast zone and chuck him off.
Oh my god.
That is a very scary thing Donkey Kong's going to be able to do if Panda Bair gets to a high enough percentage.
I have not seen this stage in like 2 years.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh my god.
All right, so all of like the mid transformation portion will change pretty often, but it's always going to be super massive. Ooh, that's some good damage.
Yeah, that is a good bit of damage.
All right, now this transformation features water, which you can swim in, similar to Delfino. You see Panda Bair swimming over there. These are basically the only 3 platforms. All of them are solid.
Shel can't approach. He's just got the island.
This is the thing about Delfino, or not Delfino, Woohoo Island. This is the stage you pick when you want to slow things down a little bit, because everything is massive, you have plenty of room to run around. Some of the transformations just have so many weird obstacles that certain characters just don't want to approach. They just want to wait it out. So, ooh.
Oh, that was a nice little conversion there off that down smash.
Okay, now this is the, oh my
god.
This is the volcano transformation, and Panda Bair is just taking full advantage of it. Once you get stage control here, sometimes approaching can be so difficult that you can just force them off the stage.
Oh my god, what is my life?
Okay, he got it on the platform and it still didn't work. That would have killed on a normal stage, but
this is Woohoo Island.
Woohoo Island has such a high ceiling, even when it's transforming. It doesn't have the Delfino effect.
Okay,
there's a ledge out there, yeah.
Why do the platforms
Thank you, Base
have
Sakurai.
ledge?
All right, this transformation has a stage hazard. In a couple seconds, a balloon is going to start rising off to the right side. There it is. That has a hitbox on it.
What?
You can get hit by that balloon, and it will kill. Like, not often, but if you're kill percent, the balloon will kill you. I'm not joking. All right, so there goes the tree. We don't need that one. And Panda Bair goes back to his zoning game. I do not think this was a smart pick from Shel, but we'll see what happens.
I can't.
All right, Panda Bair with the double triple turnip.
Oh god, this was legal at one point. What were we thinking?
Fantastic. Isn't the stage amazing?
Oh my god.
Oh, and bowling ball to finish off the game.
Oh my.
Yep, that stage benefited Panda Bair tremendously.
All right, well, good stuff to Panda. That was certainly an experience, and that's only losers quarters. We got a long way to go.
That was Woohoo Island. We didn't even go to the boat transformation.
Oh, I forgot about the boat.
The boat is like the reason that stage got banned in the first place.
Well, didn't they patch it? Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. No, they patched out the insta kill with like Nest down throw, but